Oh hey there, Southpointe. I'm Brock Campbell and welcome to a very special Christmas edition of the Southpointe Scoop. So grab yourself some hot cider, kick back and settle in for our top moments of 2013. So we've done a lot this year. We've had block parties and outreaches. We had a Father's Day wrap service that was amazing. We gave away turkeys at Thanksgiving like every year, but baby, there was some stuff that really shines. So let's kick off with, in no particular order, the top moments of 2013. And everybody was there. Everybody remembers our amazing helicopter Easter egg drop. Boy, those kids had a great time splashing through the mud and the muck, looking for their broken Easter eggs and finding their candy in the gravel. It was a great time. In case anybody's ever wondered, dropping fragile Easter eggs out of a helicopter looks good on film, but not so good on the ground. And nobody got arrested. And if you were here during the summer, we dedicated our brand new land out at Chaffee Crossing. We set up the worship team, we had barbecue going on, we had everybody come out and have a great time and pray in the new land. So stick around and maybe you can say that you were here for the land dedication and to open the new facility. Well, you know, our worship team here at Southpointe is always kicking, but you may have noticed us stepping things up a notch here around Southpointe, and that's because of the arrival of Mark and Tracy D. Hey, and you know, sometimes guys get a little too into it and forget their cues, and that makes for a perfect Southpointe moment of 2013.
If I tried to do it on my own, and you save me from a man I don't want to be. Are we supposed to stop? You save me from myself. I was jamming, man.
Hey, you know, while we're on the topic of bearded maniacs, Southpointe got invaded by some others this year, and things got real. Duck Dynasty themselves showed up here at Southpointe Church last year. You missed out if you weren't here. Who knows? They may make a comeback, but those were some sharp-dressed men. Hey, you know, those Duck Dynasty folks sure were looking good. But you know who else was looking good this year? Everybody out at the Valentine's Day banquet. We threw down, the touched ones showed up, and we had a little bit too much fun. If you missed out, it's going to be coming up again here in a few months, so look for your chance to buy your ticket. Hey, you know, any rundown of our top moments in 2013 would feel a little empty without mentioning our annual Summer Blockbuster series. Things got a little crazy at times.
So, PJ!
And we had some folks come up and show us just how much family matters.
Did I do it?
And you know, it's the reason for the season why we're all here. Christmas time at Southpointe's always a big time. It was even bigger this year. We gave away coats to every kid who needed one that we could find, and we had some really memorable moments here in the church. Let's go ahead and check out what old Christian Kimberly decided to grace us with.
Mr. Grinch, you really are a hero. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel. You're a bad banana with a greasy black pig.
VBS Sports Camps. One of our biggest VBSs ever, and it was an amazing time. I hope you all enjoyed it. Brock still hasn't gotten over it. Hey, they were getting down with everything from basketball to football to baseball. One kid even jumped in on the soccer team. Thanks, Neto, for taking on that coaching responsibility. And last but not least, everybody knows what our biggest outreach of the year was, and that was Silent Terror. We spent a month or more out there putting this thing together at Chaffee Crossing, and another 2 weeks serving the community and reaching out to folks, showing them what Jesus did for them on the cross. Hey, we had a lot of feedback, some of it positive, some of it negative, but everybody that went out there walked out knowing what Southpointe Church was all about, and that's what it's about, folks. All right, well, that about wraps it up for Southpointe's 2013 year-end review. We got one more segment for you, and that's the what was that? You know, sometimes the media team does some stuff, and afterwards we're like, woo! Well, we got to show it because we got nothing else, and this is it.
We had a good day. I really enjoyed it. We got some good training in. We'll be ready for Baptism Sunday.
Whose
excited.
idea was this?
It was mine. We got to get ready for...
Come join us for Baptism Sunday.
El Nacho! Woo! El Nacho Baptismo! Ha ha!
We made it, PJ.
Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus, it's still here. Thank you.
Will by and by. You'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I know true.